Battlefield 6 released less than a month ago, and man, it feels like Battlefield is finally back. The chaos, the vehicles, the jets, the explosions, that pure only in Battlefield energy we've all missed for years. You can feel it in every match, that mix of grit and glory that made this franchise legendary. The launch, honestly, it felt perfect. Almost too perfect. Then, a few days later, it happened. The Blight. The Plague. The bot-lobby XP farms. An unintentional feature that spread faster than the common cold. You could literally scroll through the Portal browser and see wall-to-wall bot servers titled, XP Farm, Fast Unlocks, Get Guns Fast. And before anyone could even blink, people were level 60, 80, and even 100 plus in under a week. Now, if you're new to this, or just somehow missed it, here's the deal. Players were using custom Portal servers, originally meant for creative game modes and fan remakes like Rust or Shipment, and they were filling them entirely with bots. They'd set damage multipliers sky high. Disappointed! Stand in one spot and just mow down waves of AI for insane XP. We're talking thousands of XP per minute. Over on Steam, players complained that most matches had maybe a handful of real players, and the rest were AI running around like headless chickens. People were giving bots knives, bumping their own health, and then farming challenges at record speed. You could finish any assignment, weapon unlocks, vehicle kills, class progress in minutes. It was broken. It still kind of is in some spots. If you look hard enough, you'll find some outliers. So yeah, DICE, EA, you guys still have your work cut out for you. It got so bad, the real matches basically vanished. The entire browser was jammed with XP farms. You'd load in expecting a hardcore 24/7 playlist, and instead it's a bunch of bots spinning in circles while one dude AFK farms attachments. It's completely asinine if you ask me.
God, please, no! 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 No!
But here's the real damage. When everything can be unlocked without effort, the meaning behind those unlocks disappears. The cool camo or skin? Worthless. That max level kernel rank? Empty and void. You might look like a legend, but the second you step into a real match and go 2-49, people notice. Back in the Halo, classic COD, and Gears of War days, when you saw a rare armor piece or weapon skin, you knew that player earned it. Through pain, through practice, through time. That's what made those games addicting. You respected skill. These bot lobbies erased that respect. In less than a week. Now here's the part most people overlook. Battlefield 6 isn't a one-and-done game anymore. It's a live service title. Everything. The Battle Pass, cosmetics, future seasons, microtransactions, depends on meaningful progression and players sticking around. When progression becomes meaningless, when everyone maxes out in a weekend, it doesn't just break the grind, it breaks the business model. And there's research to back this up. An AR-15 study on customer lifetime value in video games found that live service titles rely on a small group of dedicated players who stay and spend time. But if you let everyone race to the finish line early, that lifetime value drops off a cliff. Think about it. If you can unlock everything in a few bot lobby sessions, why buy a battle pass? Why log in next season? You've already eaten the buffet before the restaurant even opened. And DICE said it outright. A large number of servers were created primarily to earn XP, inflate player stats, and earn special accolades through defeating bots. That's not gameplay, that's exploitation. When unlocks lose meaning, cosmetics lose prestige. When cosmetics lose prestige, people stop chasing them. Engagement drops, spending drops, and the game burns out even faster. So yeah, this wasn't just about gameplay integrity, it was about keeping Battlefield 6 alive for the long haul. So DICE looked at the mess and said, alright, enough's enough. They confirmed that as of late October, Portal servers containing bots no longer reward Mastery or Challenge XP. You'll still get a little career XP and a match completion bonus. GameSpot covered this, quoting the devs. We're deploying back-end updates to support healthier matchmaking and more enjoyable Portal experiences. Basically, they saw XP farming choking the creativity out of Portal, and they fixed it. They even teased a curated list of community servers, hand-picked, bot-free, rule-enforced, that may allow full progression later. Put simply, bot lobbies equal no XP at all, while real or curated servers equal full progression. Fair system, and a clear message. Good work, EA and DICE. You're not trying to please everyone, and that's a good thing. Now here's why this was absolutely the right call, even if it stings a bit. First, progression has meaning again. When you unlock something now, people know you earned it. You fought real players, you learned recoil on your weapons, and you worked as a team with the people on your squad. Battlefield has always been about earning respect through the chaos, and when that's real, when you know the guy beside you put in the work, it builds community.
You're my brother.
Healthy communities last. Toxic ones burn out. Second, matchmaking and server quality shot up. Once DICE cracked down, the browser finally cleared. Real conquest, real breakthrough. Portal started feeling like a creative sandbox again, not an XP soup kitchen.
Please, sir. I want some more.
Third, this helps the game long term. After the nerfs, the average legitimate XP per 10-minute match now sits at about 4,000 to 5,000 XP. Still rewarding, but balanced. Compare that to before. A community site called Mitch Cactus reported players were pulling 50 to 60,000 XP per session on average. That's not progression, that's just printing money, guys.
Boo! You stink!
DICE also buffed regular match XP by 10% and daily bonuses by 40%, making the grind smoother. If everyone could cheese their unlocks in a weekend, who'd still be here next month? Who'd buy the next battle pass? This protects both the economy and the experience. A healthy economy means a healthy game. The reason so many modern titles flame out is because they chase quick profit instead of stability. DICE didn't, and that's why this decision matters. Lastly, it makes the battlefield fair again. Bot farmers had gear that new players couldn't even touch. Even if they weren't good, they had an advantage. And when new players join a week late and get melted by level 100s with every attachment, well, they leave. By nerfing the farms, everyone's back on even ground. New players fight, learn, and grow together. That balance keeps people playing the game. Now look, I get it. Some of you are saying, come on Casito, not everyone's got 10 hours a day to grind. This was nice for us casuals. Here's the thing, guys. Casuals don't grind unlocks. Casuals just play the game. If you're grinding, you're not a casual. You're invested. The best definition of a casual gamer is someone who plays for fun, without serious commitment to mastery or competition. So if you're complaining about grind difficulty, you've already left the casual territory anyway. If that bugs you, well, maybe try something slower, like I hear Animal Crossing's great this time of year. This change doesn't stop progression, it stops exploits. You can still earn XP, still complete assignments, still get double XP weekends. You can practice with bots. You just can't get free levels for standing still. If you like bots, cool. Use them for fun, for training. But don't expect to walk out with a maxed out arsenal. That's not practice. That's piracy. And if you were one of the players who did use bot lobbies, look, it's hard to respect that. You didn't technically break the game, but you would have, given time. So shame on you. But hey, I get it. Temptation's real when everyone's doing it. Now that it's fixed, prove yourself. Hop into real matches, let your KD settle some, earn some respect, show what you can actually do. At the end of the day, if we want Battlefield 6 to stick around for years, this was the only move that made sense. This wasn't punishment, it was protection. Protection of the game's soul, the competition, the teamwork, the pride in what you earn. Bot lobbies looked like shortcuts, but they were quietly destroying everything that makes Battlefield, well, Battlefield. So yeah, this was the right call. Fair unlocks, fresh matchmaking, Portal for creativity and not cheating. The devs didn't kill progression, they saved it. If you agree with me, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Battlefield 6 breakdowns as the channel grows. To all you soldiers out there, keep your squad tight, your sights steady, and we'll see you on the battlefield.